Hello and welcome to English Grammar and Literature World. Friends, today I am going to discuss one word substitution. In earlier videos, I have already discussed this topic, but today's video is going to be the second part. So let's start. A tank for fish or water plants. So what is the one word substitution? Option A, aquarium, option B, reservoir, option C, aviary, or option D, museum. So a tank for fish or water plants, that is option A, aquarium. So look at the other options. Reservoir. So reservoir, a large natural or artificial lake used to, you can say, store water for human use, that is reservoir. And aviary, a large enclosure for keeping birds. Okay. And what is museum? So museum, a building where objects of historical, or you can say scientific, artistic, or cultural interest are stored. Okay, that is museum. So right answer is option A, that is aquarium. Next, having no boundaries or limit. What is this? So having no boundaries or limit. What is the right one word substitution? Option A, tremendous, option B, enormous, option C, colossal, or option D, infinite. So look, having no boundaries or limit, that is option D, infinite. Okay, so infinite means limitless or endless, that is means limitless. Limitless or endless. Okay, so look at the other options. Tremendous. Tremendous means very great in amount or intensity, yes. And enormous means very large. And colossal, extremely large in size, but not infinite. That's why all these options are not appropriate. So option D, infinite is the right answer. Next, a image of God for worship. Look at the options. Option A, icon, option B, model, option C, idol, or option D, temple. So a image of God for worship, that is idol. Look at the options, other options. Icon. So icon means a symbol, or you can say representation. Okay. And model means a representation but not meant for worship. Yes. So model is one kind of representation, but it is not used for worshipping. Okay. Temple is a place of worship. Okay. So icon, model, and temple are not the right answers. So right answer is option C, that is idol. Next, a person who listens to someone's private conversation without them knowing. So what is the right one word substitution? Option A, spy, option B, eavesdropper, option C, sorry for typing mistake, it is not screen agent. Option D, infiltrator. So a person who listens to someone's private conversation without them knowing, that is option B. Okay, eavesdropper. What is the meaning? Eavesdropper. So eavesdropper is a secretly listen to other people's conversation without permission, that is eavesdropper. And what is the meaning of spy? Spy means a person who secretly collects information. Okay. And infiltrator means a person who recently enters a group or a place not specially to eavesdrop. Okay, that is infiltrated. Next, a problem that is so difficult that it cannot be answered. Option A, solvable. Option B, insoluble. Option C, impossible. Or option D, terrible. So look, a problem that is so difficult and it cannot be answered, that is option B, insoluble. So insoluble means a problem that cannot be solved, okay, and solvable means a problem that can be solved, that is solvable, and impossible means a problem that never be solved. So impossible is quite sharp, that's why impossible is not the right answer. And terrible is, that is very dangerous and it has a very intensity, that's why option D, option C and option A are not the right answers. So right answer is only option B, that is insoluble. Next, an examination of a dead body to determine the cause of death. So what is the right one word substitution? Option A, suicide. Option B, analysis. Option C, homicide. Or option D, post-mortem. So an examination of a dead body to determine the cause of death, that is option D, post-mortem. Okay, I think you are able to answer it. Post-mortem is a medical examination of a body. Medical examination of a body, okay, that is post-mortem. Look at the other options. Suicide. Suicide means the act of intentionally killing oneself. The act of intentionally killing oneself, that is suicide. And analysis means detail analyze, okay. And homicide means killing of one person by another person, that is homicide, okay. So next, in exactly the same words as original, what is one word substitution? Option A, imitating. Option B, duplicate. Option C, copy. Or option D, verbatim. So look, in exactly the same words as original, that is option D, verbatim. So what is the meaning of verbatim? Verbatim means repeating something word for word, okay. So if you repeating something word for word, that is verbatim. So look, imitating, duplicate and copy, they are the quite same meaning but not appropriate, okay. So verbatim is the only word that appropriate in this case. So right answer is option D. Next, a person who presents in a radio or television program. Look at the options. Option A, anchor. Sorry for typing mistake. It would be ANCHOR, okay, anchor. ANCHOR, anchor. Option B, choreographer. Option C, comedian. Or option D, actor. So look, a person who presents in a radio or television program, that must be anchor. So option A, anchor. Anchor is the right answer. Look at the other options. Choreographer. Who is choreographer? So choreographer, a person who designs dance movements, okay. I think you heard this term choreographer because it is a very popular thing. And option D, comedian. Who is comedian? A person who makes people laugh, that is comedian. Actor. Actor is a people, or you can say person who perform plays or movies, that is actor. So that's why option A, that is anchor, is the right answer. Next, a sound that cannot be heard. What is this? Option A, inedible. Option B, inaudible. Option C, indelible. Or option D, audible. So look, a sound that cannot be heard, that is inaudible, okay. So inaudible means a sound cannot be heard. And inedible means not fit for eating. That is not fit for eating. Okay, that is inedible. And indelible means cannot be erased or removed. That is indelible. And audible means a sound that can be heard. So right answer is option B, inaudible. Next, and secret or disguise way of writing. So what is right? What is the right one word substitution? Option A, emblem. Option B, symbol. Option C, cipher. Option D, puzzle. So look, a secret or disguise way of writing. That is option C, cipher. So cipher is a secret or coded way of writing. Okay. So coded way of writing, that is cipher. Emblem means emblem is symbol or sign. So emblem is not fit. And symbol a thing that represents something else. That's why symbol is not fit in this context. And puzzle is quite another thing. So puzzle is also inappropriate. A short rest or sleep taken after lunch. What is called? Option A, slumber. Option B, leisure. Option C, siesta. Or option D, doge. So look, a short nap. That is called option C, siesta. Okay. So look at the other options. Slumber. Slumber means is a general terms for sleep. Okay, it is a general terms for sleep. Leisure means free time. Leisure means free time. Free time. And doge. Doge is a light sleep. At any time, it can be any time, not necessary after lunch. Okay, so that's why slumber, leisure, doge are not the right answers. Only right answer is option C, that is siesta. Next, an act or habit of talking in one's sleep. Option A, prologue. Option B, somniloquy. Option C, monologue. Or option D, soliloquy. So an act or habit of talking in one's sleep. Look at the line, one's sleep. That is somniloquy. And prologue means an introduction to a play. Okay, that is prologue. And monologue means a long speech by one person. That is monologue. So all of these are figure of speech. Soliloquy, a speech in a play where a character talks to themselves. That is soliloquy. If you are a student of English literature, then you are able to answer it because this term is very common. Okay, next. A musical components made up of a series of songs or short pieces. What is called? Option A, medley. Option B, orchestra. Option C, lyric. Or option D, band. So right answer is option A, that is medley. So look at the other options. Orchestra, a large group of musicians, that is orchestra. Option C, lyric. Lyric is a words of song. Okay, lyric is a words of song. And band, a group of musicians, that is band. So band, lyric, orchestra are not the right answers. Next. A sentimental longing for a period in the past. What is called? So you are able to answer it because it is a very easy one. That is emotion, craving, memory or nostalgia. So look, if you have any sentimental longing for your past, that is nostalgia. Okay. So option D is the right answer. Look at the other options. Emotion, one kind of a strong feeling, that is emotion. Craving means a powerful desire. Craving is a powerful desire. Okay, that is craving. And memory, a recollection, not necessarily sentimental. Okay, that's why option D, nostalgia, is the right answer. Next, one who does not believe in the existence of God. What is the right one word substitution? I think you are able to answer it because it is very easy and common. Option A, anarchist. Option B, atheist. Option C, egotist. Or option D, cynic. So the right answer is option B, that is atheist. So atheist means a person who doesn't believe in the existence of God. So look at the other options. Anarchist, so one who believes in the absence of government, that is anarchist. Egotist means a person who is excessive self-centered. Okay, egotist means excessive self-centered. Okay, that is egotism. Cynic means one kind of, you can say, skeptical. That is cynic. So the right answer is option B, that is atheist. So this is the last one. It is for you. In a large bedroom for a number of people in a school or institution, what is the right one word substitution? So look, option A, dormitory. Option B, hostel. Option C, crèche. Or option D, assembly. So what is the right one word substitution? Let me know in comment. So we have covered total 16 questions based on PYQs of SSC CGL. Thanks for watching.